What's up, guys? Welcome back to Collecting and Hobbies, and today we are doing another DC superhero action figure review by Spin Master. And today we have one of the rare ones. I haven't seen anybody review this figure or open it or show it online or anything yet. This is from the newest wave. I found one a few weeks ago, and then I found one a couple days ago. So this will be the first time I open one of the rare figures. And Catwoman is here for a different reason. And we'll get into that in just a minute. But this is from the newest wave. I got them at Walmart. These are the figures that are available in this current wave, I guess. Still new to this. It's kind of weird, but there's two assortments in the wave. So one last time, this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy, and this guy are all part of the 440 wave, which means the last four numbers. See, these are 5959s. The camera will focus. Anyway, Batman has his own assortment. They come 6 to a case. I know that much. I don't know what the rarity or what the case ratios are, why he's considered rare. I don't know if he's like one every couple cases, and the other ones that come in the wave, the Combat Batman and the Black Suit Batman, I guess those are 3 to a case, and they only come, most cases just come with those two, and then he's inserted randomly to replace one of the Black Suit Batmans, I guess, because I see less of him than I do of him. He's normally 3 to a case, I know that much. And once again, these Robin packs 3 per case, 1, 1, and 1. And that makes up to 6 for that assortment. He's 1 every 7 cases and replaces one of the Robins. At least that's, as far as all the information I can find, that's what it alludes to. All right, we're also going to do something with this. You might think, this is an older figure. It is kind of an older figure, but I'm new to this, so I'm going to be doing unboxings for lots of them for Spin Master. And this figure, neither one of these have characters on the back because these are technically Target exclusives, meaning that they were only sold at Target, and they have different assortment numbers, different UPCs on them because they came from Target. So if you tried to take this back to Walmart thinking that you bought it at Walmart, it wouldn't ring up because it has a different UPC. Now this is from the Catwoman wave, and you can tell that because each wave has a different poster, which tells you, the 6 figures in the assortment, which ones are rare, super rare, the little inserts that come inside. I'll show you in a second. But if you, I'm going to hold this up, and if you pause it, you can look at this real clearly. Just pause it and look at all those different numbers and which ones are different and stuff like that, and it'll tell you what the information I'm trying to talk to you about. So because with Target it's harder to determine which wave these are from. So this Batman right here, I don't have the packaging to the other Batman from the Harley Quinn super rare wave, the translucent one, the most recent one that Target got. But here is the UPC to that Batman. I say the UPCs because, I'm used to that because they used to, sometimes they run that deal where you can mail away and you send the UPCs as your proof of purchase and you get a free figure or Hot Wheel or whatever anyway. But if you look at these carefully, they do have the same barcode number. But if you look at the rest of it, the assortment number is the same. The ID number, the number 201-29807 is the same. And then the T67801, and then that's all that's the same. All the rest of it is different. As far as see, it's a 0119, 120, 121. This on the right says 0151, 201, 29807. And so basically I'm just trying to say they're from a different assortment. So I want to see what he comes with. Because I'm new to this, I haven't opened any figures from the Catwoman wave. So I wanted to see what if he comes with any rare accessories. And then we can like customize or give away or do something different with the Batman. Because I already have the Batman, obviously. But you can never have too many Batmans, right? I could put one in the Batwing and one with the weapons, or if he has different weapons, then have different weapons. So anyway, so we're going to do a review over this dude from the Catwoman wave, and this one because I have two now of the rare one, and yeah. So, and one other thing, see, these are the little booklets that come in them that I was talking about. I'll show you those once again in a second. And I noticed that the Walmarts are restocking now with some of the harder ones to find, which now have this. I've heard that Spin Master had a lot of shipping issues. They got delayed. So I guess they repackaged this. This is the original packaging, what it looked like. It was gray with blue on the bottom. It was mostly gray. This is the first edition. And I said DC up here. And had the little missions, 4 different missions on the back. And each, if you look in the inserts, you can find out which figures go on different missions, and they have different accessories for each mission. And there's a way to cheat a little bit to figure out, so you don't have to buy them blind. If you're real careful, you can pull. Well, I can't really show you on the camera because there's too much stuff. I can't do it in front of it because the camera's in the way. But if you yank on this thing just a little bit, you'll be able to see what collector card is in there. And if you know what it looks like on the inside, try not to take too long with this because I know some of you guys don't care, but some of this has just never been talked about, and it's interesting to me, and a lot of people that are hardcore collectors that want everything need to know this, and this is the easiest way to figure it out. So each mission has different figures and different accessories. So you got 4 different missions. Superman is the only one that goes on all the missions. So he says you got Justice League mission where he has the platinum plating armor. So each mission has different kinds of armor. This is the Lex Luthor, which is the poisonous armor. This one's the radioactive fallout armor, which is the Legion of Doom. And this one's in space, which they use the galactic element. And then this says rare and super rare, telling you which accessories are rare and super rare, or figures. So, like Shazam, he has a super rare accessory, which is actually a figure. It's a figurine with no articulation, and we will be reviewing him since the one I have is a 2nd edition. He's not a 1st edition. So, and then I also have this one. He's a super rare, so I'm not going to review him until I get a 2nd one. But anyway, the regular Superman is in all 4 missions. So there's 4 different variants of Superman you can get as far as accessories. You can get all green accessories with the space. You can get yellow, blue, and green with the Legion of Doom, which I saw at Walmart the other day. I'm pretty sure I saw this one too, which seems to be the hardest to find of these because he has a rare armor. It actually says, actually super rare. The red dot means super rare. And then there's a super rare there is a super rare Batman too, that's gold. But there's a super rare Superman that I now have 2 of, and we'll be reviewing him shortly or soon. And anyway, so we got a lot to do. But I wanted to show all that. This is one of my first videos, and so if you don't know any of this stuff, then now you do. And now you can figure out how to get, if you wanted like that green accessory or that super rare Superman armor, now you know how to get it. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and it's time to unbox. And since we're only doing accessory for Batman, I'm only just going to pull these out because you've probably already seen him. I've already reviewed the actual figure itself on my first review, so there's no real need to redo him and waste time. So this is the first one that I did. I have him in a baggie. He comes with gold armored claws, 2 blue sword katanas, and some kind of tech armor, blue tech armor rocket pack, jetpack thing. And if you're wondering, this and 1 sword come in the top box, and then the claws are in the bottom box, and then there's just a sword in the middle. And I've confirmed with other people that it wasn't an accident, even though the booklet says he only comes with 1 sword, and it says Nightwing comes with 2 swords. It seems to be very common, or at least, or possibly the way he's actually supposed to be, and the booklet is wrong. He's supposed to come with 2 blue katanas, because everybody I know that I've already confirmed to other people that theirs came with 2 blue katanas. So let's see what this one comes with. Okay, so that's a lot of talking just for finding out the accessories. So since we're just doing the accessories, I'm just going to cut it right here where the accessories actually are and go through that way. And probably be easier, or I know you can punch them out, but I like to keep the cards intact because I don't know if they're the same accessories. I'll just, you know, I might not keep it, I might give it to somebody or something. So I want to be least evasive, least intrusive to the packaging as I can be. Alright, so let me cut this and then I'll show you what pops out. Alright, so I just did this. I peeked inside just enough to see if the accessories were, you know, swords or whatever, backpack. So they look different, so I was right. This is a different wave, and they're different accessories. So let's pull out the middle thing. And, cool. So we got this claw, and I will pull out the pamphlet that comes with it. This goes in his hand. Wow, this is really cool. I'm glad I opened this one. So that's 1 claw. That's his right arm. So there might be a second. Yeah, there. I believe, at least there should be, right? Does he only come with 1, or does he come with 2? Oh wow, I actually pulled that open, accident. I can see there's a Batarang in there, I just can't get it out. Okay, so this comes out of the top, which is a golden Batarang. I don't have any of these yet, or at least not a gold one. I have a different color one. See, the only part with doing it this way, cutting it with a knife, actually is a little bit dangerous to your fingers because you can cut your fingers too. So there's nothing else in that middle section. So let's see if we can cut this all the way. What do we got down here? Should we have another claw? Yeah, sort of. We do have another claw. This is similar to the last unboxing I did, where I did the blue Batman from actually this wave, I believe. No, it was a super rare Harley Quinn wave. It was this exact same accessory, but it was in shiny, kind of like fingernail polish purple with glitter. So this one's very, it's got a lot of wash. It's like a two-tone different color, gray and silver. And this goes on his left fist. So we did get 2 different accessories for him as far as the fists go. I didn't realize that this is supposed to be sideways. So, because you can see the thumbs and the fingers. And I'll put this on my Batman that I already have open. So, because I know somebody could use the Batman. They don't give a crap about those. They'll just lose them. You know what I mean? So, all right. Let's see if I can get out this pamphlet without doing any more damage to the packaging. Because they don't give a crap about that either. Or I could just give them another one when I get it. So here's the pamphlet. We're going to check that out. Tape that all back together now. Okay, so so far it looks similar. I don't see the Batwing thing yet. Uh-oh. Is this the... Yeah, there's Robin. Wait a minute. There's no Batwing. That's the Bat Cycle. I actually got that a couple days ago from Amazon. It comes with the Bane figure. And there's the Batmobile. But the dinosaur is still there. So this is a completely different pull-out, folder, poster, whatever you want to call it. Because here's the one that came with the other one, with the super rare Harley Quinn. Ah, okay, so yeah, it is different. They're running in this one, and the Batmobile's still there, but there's this Batwing. And this super rare accessory, or the rare accessory, this thing with the purple, comes with this guy, this blue Batman, which is actually my favorite so far. Alright, so let's see who's on the back. See what we're supposed to get in here. Huh. Alright, wait a minute. Okay, so there's 2 different waves on here. Okay, so this wave is the one right before the super rare Harley Quinn. I already knew that much. And I didn't realize the Catwoman came with a rare accessory. Are they calling that? Yeah, the blue, the red is rare on the Batmans, and the purple is super rare. So Bat-Tech Batman, I recently got him too. He's actually the rare figure for the wave. No, he's not. Well, I thought he was. I've seen somewhere that he was. It says on the back that he is. I thought. Okay, but it says right here that this one is. This, I know that one's rare because I hardly ever seen him. I've only seen him once. This Joker is the super rare. But the regular Harley Quinn wave that came out in October of last year, there's another rare Batman. He's clear blue. It's different than this one. And he has a super rare accessory. And that's the super rare figure, the Robin. And there's Nightwing. But anyway, so the wave that we're looking at, though, is this Nightwing, which I just got recently. And I don't... Do I have that Robin? I think I do. Yeah, that's the one I do have. This Robin. I have King Shark as a Hammerhead, but he's the newer version with the silver armor. Either that they just screwed up, I guess. I think they did. He's kind of more metallic looking. But anyway, so this is the one we got with the golden batarang. The oh, that's his cape. I was wondering what this little cloud was. But anyway, so there's his 2 accessories. Yeah, so I don't want to look at it too much because I don't want to spoil it, actually, for when I open the other ones. So I like to be surprised, doesn't everybody? So, all right. So that's that. And now we can move on to Mr. Rare. Oh, wait, no, we can't. Let's see. We can in a second. let's get out Batman here real quick. Or we could put him on there. I guess we could put him on him, since technically, right? So we gotta open him up anyways. Alright, so let's get out Batman. The rare Batman. So let's go down this way. And let's go up this way. So I won't bore you with the cutting of stuff. I'll just cut it off camera. Alright, there we go. Got them out. Now you don't need to cut these again. You don't want to ruin the package, and you want to put it in there for later. And I collect these for fun, but at the same time, you know, I might get rid of them eventually. Like when I'm old and gray, don't need them no more. So just having the package makes them worth a little bit more. People want to buy it more. So there we go. Here's the rare Batman, which is basically the same thing as the other Batman, but just different colors. I don't know how this comes across on camera, but he's kind of like a marbleized gray, and he's just got black and white. It's just a different, like a gunmetal gray color. But as always, has the same articulation. The hips do the splits, the thigh cuts. They can go all the way up. The knee joints can swivel back and forth and bend up and down. And obviously the arms, shoulders go all the way around. Fold them out. Same with the elbows there. You can swivel them around, and you can bend them up and down. Let's see, does he have the exact same mold? Does he have those? Not sure. It's pretty much the same mold, but I don't know if does the regular one have the thing sticking out? I think it does. Let's see. Pretty sure. Yeah. So it's the same. It's basically just the same as that other figure. It's just different colors and harder to find. So it's more for the adult collector in a way, because they give you harder ones to look for, and maybe they're based off of content that's not real kid friendly, so they want to please both audiences, but they don't want it. They don't want that one to be the main one. They want the main one to be the one that you see in the kids show. I think that's how they're kind of doing it. So yeah, squeeze his legs and he does a punch. No, I'm just kidding. That's the old superpowers. But so, and of course their heads, I don't know why they're on a ball joint, but they barely move. Supposedly you can boil them and pop them off, but if you want to do some kind of swap, it's customized. But all right, so let's see his accessories real quick. See if we can get them out. Ooh, nice. And you know why this is so nice? Just look at it. Look at the color of it. Does it say ha 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 on it? Yeah, it does. Just like, what's her name? Batgirl. Hers is the same color. And it says ha ha ha. And this is the reason why I'm making a big deal out of it. It's hard to see on camera, but it glows in the dark. And it glows really well too. It's just harder to see on camera. So we will look at his pamphlet briefly, but I don't know if that's a super rare accessory. Ooh, here's the green one, another green one. Now this looks a slightly different shade. Yeah, this looks more like a clear translucent green, where this is glow in the dark green. So I don't think this one will glow in the dark, but I will check, because that was one of the reasons why I wanted to open this one so bad. And he's also got this in the top bubble, shield that splits apart. And again, this is made out of the same kind of plastic as this. It's a little bit harder though, because it's thicker, but they're basically, you can see, the same color. So this is kind of two accessories in one, because it splits in half. I don't think he comes with anything else. Let's see. Yep, nope, that's it. That's it for this Batman. So, well, let's take out his pamphlet, I guess. It should be the same as the other one, but I'll take it out anyway. This one has a different image on the poster, because this is from the newest wave. It's got Harley, and this Batman, there's Batgirl. She's in the wave too. She's black and gold though, not purple. This Batman almost looks like the one we just opened. A lot like it. But he's got white around the black bat. And of course got the yellows. So technically that's the other Batman we already looked at. There's Robin, there's Joker, and there's Catwoman, who's in the wave before. And there it is with the Batgirl with her glow in the dark. No, it doesn't say anything. This is still blank. The next wave doesn't say anything about the next wave. So he's the super rare, the Joker. Nothing. Doesn't say anything. We got the right accessories. And doesn't say anything about... Oh, that is the thing. This whole wave doesn't have any rare or super rare accessories according to this. There's no dots by anything. But so maybe that means other ones will be having similar accessories in the future. But I don't know of any other ones that have the glow in the dark ha ha ha. I would consider that a super rare accessory. I will hold these up real quick, but I can pretty much guarantee that they don't glow in the dark. There's the gun again, but no, the other accessories do not glow in the dark, but this is the ha 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 gun. Alright, so now it's time to show off all these wonderful accessories. So, there are 4 slots there. Kind of look like a thumb, but he's only got 3 fingers. I don't know, but you hold him. They hold him in their hands through these pegs, anyways. So, there we go. Sometimes it takes a second to get it in. There we go. So if you want to turn it sideways, like if he's punching, but he's got this blade, like a saw blade. You got the Batarang. So it's like a Batarang launcher, I guess, with the blade on it. Almost looks like a bad guy's weapon because he's got that saw blade. Or maybe that's to cut through things that he can't punch through. Like the wall or something. No backpacks in these two guys. Let's see, try and get the peg in there so you can hold it. It is kind of strange that they hold everything in their hands. Ugh, can't even get it in there. Just imagine a kid trying to do this. Okay, so there we go. Sometimes the pegs are real rubbery, sometimes they're harder. It's solid. You gotta run it under like warm water to get them to really move around. There's like 3 batarangs on one thing or something. This guy's armed to the tooth. All right, and of course, let's see. Yeah, this one came with it too, right? No, this came with the other guy, the other Batman. But I've seen the DC kids stop animation type stuff, and these can be held by the 12-inch figures. I don't have any 12-inch figures though. My neighbor has a Joker, but that's the only one. But because they're so much, bigger, obviously, this would be good for a 12-inch. But okay, so since that barely even goes in there anyway, you can put this on multiple different ways because there's multiple different holes in it, so you can, through it. And all right, so let's take out this other accessory, and here's the one that he came with, the green one. So now he's got 2 Batarangs. I like the green one the best. Even though it doesn't glow in the dark, it still looks like it does, so it looks cool. And then, of course, we got the shield, which came with the blue Batman that I did in my last review. And the shield, I like Wonder Woman's better because it has these little slots on the side, so you can hold it sideways, and it doesn't look so weird. But anyway, it does split open. It sticks together pretty well, at least when it's brand new. So I'm assuming they go like this, so I guess you can kind of use it like a saw with this side, or you can turn it around, turn it upside down, and use it, I guess, as like a bladed weapon. It doesn't really hold it that way. So the only real way to do it, you can do it with the thick side like that, and I guess you gotta turn it around. These hands are kind of funny when they're gripping things because they're kind of hard plastic and they're not real rubbery, so you can move them around. So you can do it like that, like a sword, or you can, I guess, opt to use the thinner side, which wouldn't make a lot of sense because then the blade be facing him. But if you're using that as a saw, I guess you could do that. Whatever you want to do, your figure, right? So it does fit in his hands better, and it's easier to move around, but kind of crazy these accessories. The one good thing, they all have big feet, so they stand up really easy. So I'm real happy with this. I like the figure itself. I love the color scheme. This is, I posted on the group that this was my favorite one that I haven't unboxed. He's my favorite rare Batman. And then my regular favorite was that blue one that's in the assortment. That kind of looks like a Bat-Tech, but it's not called a Bat-Tech. But he's blue like one. So I like his accessories. I like all 3. I like all these glowing. Really like this. Batgirl has one too. So if you want, Batgirl might be easier to find. Maybe. She's only 1 per case. And I've had a lot of people ask me, do you have an extra Batgirl? Can I buy it from you? And I've only seen her. I've seen her at 3 different stores. But I did see him when a brand new restock. Actually, I've seen him at 4 stores. Wait, I don't know, but I've seen her multiple times. So she shouldn't be too hard to find because the little boys, if they don't want them, they don't normally like the girl figures. But and I love these two-tone metal painted Bat Tech, Ice Tech, whatever they are. I think these are Bat Tech, or I forget already what they were called. This is a definitely way different kind of poster because it's got two different assortments on it, which is kind of confusing. But oh, see there, these are Biotech, and these are Platinum Tech. So yeah, so there's another Batman out there that I don't have from the regular Harley Quinn wave. Well, actually, there's probably about 10 of them because they put that one in every assortment all the way up until this newest assortment, and there was like 10 waves before that. So every time there's a new wave, there should be new accessories. Not guaranteed, but like I was showing you with the original, the Justice League ones, they do have different accessories all in the same wave too, just depending on what mission you get, and some of them are super rare. So anyway, I give I'd say pick them up, both of them. Not really going to give a score, but I definitely recommend them. If you don't have this Batman, which Target has already clearanced these out, they are pretty much impossible to find at Target now. If you go to Walmart and you see Catwoman on the back of this, then these are the accessories you're going to get. These guys, which are super cool. And if you see Harley Quinn, it says super rare Harley Quinn on the back, then these are the accessories you're going to get. The claws, the two blue katanas, and the jetpack right there. And there is Batgirl's gun too. It's a battering launcher or claw launcher, grappling hook launcher, but it glows in the dark as well. You can tell they're the same color. So, is Batgirl in here? No, she's in my Batwing. All right, guys, so that's it. It's kind of a long review, a lot longer than I thought it would be, but that's because I explained a lot of different stuff that I've recently noticed and found out over collecting these. These are my main thing right now. And I'm really liking all this stuff. So they're affordable. They're only, well, depending on where you get them, if you get them at Target, they're $2.39. And some of them are on clearance at Walmart too for $3. You can get the movie figures as a 3-pack. Batman, Selena Kyle, which is the unmasked Catwoman right here from the movie, and the Penguin for $8. So regular price for the newer ones are $7.99 at Target if you can actually find them, which I haven't seen anybody actually find them there, but they're only on clearance. And then so basically they're on rollback right now. They were $8.88 or $8 something at Walmart for like a short couple of months, but now they're back down to $6.97. So either way, you're going to only pay like $2 to $7 for each one, depending on whether it's on clearance or a rollback or which store you buy it from. All right, guys, so that's it. I'll see you guys on the next one. Hit the thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and we'll be back for more when we got to still unbox this dude eventually, Shazam, and Gorilla Grodd, and I'm going to wait till I find a second Catwoman before I do that, because she's one of the harder ones to find, and she's goes for about $15. So, yeah, he's hard to find too, the Shazam, but he's not the first edition. And Gorilla Grodd, you can get him in a 3-pack at Target right now with Flash and the gold armor, the gold Batman, which is pretty much super rare. So they're $24.99 at Target. They're doing a 25% off any one item if you have the Target Circle app, and if it's your birthday, you get another 5% off. So if you put your birthday down as whatever in the next couple of days, they'll send you a coupon and you get 30% off. So it'll be like $17 or something like that, or less. So $17 for 3. but you get less accessories, and you don't get these little, you don't get to pop them out, surprise or whatever. But I'll see you guys on the next one.